Let's see this question from differential equation. Solve the differential equation. 1 plus x square dy by dx plus 2xy plus 4x square. Now this equation, this differential equation, you may manage it as a linear differential equation. And to manage it as a linear differential equation, first of all divide throughout by 1 plus x square. Then it will change to, if you divide throughout by 1 plus x square, then this equation changes to dy by dx plus 2x divided by 1 plus x square into y is equal to 4x square divided by 1 plus x square. Okay, and now it is a linear differential equation of this type. dy by dx plus this is a py is equal to q. इस टाइप का linear differential equation मैनेज होगा. Then try for integrating factor. Therefore integrating factor is equal to e raised to integral of coefficient of y. That coefficient of y is here. Coefficient of y, this is a 2x by 1 plus x square dx. Okay, and integration of this is e raised to ln 1 plus x square, and it changes to 1 plus x square only. Okay, this is integrating factor. And after getting integrating factor, try for solution of differential equation. Therefore solution of differential equation is then it is a y into integrating factor. Y into integrating factor is equal to integral of q into integrating factor and dx. Okay, and at the place of q, here it is, if you compare this equation with this differential equation, at the place of q, 4x square by 1 plus x square. Therefore linear differential solution of differential equation is y into 1 plus x square is equal to integral of, this is a 4x square, value of q, 1 plus x square into this is a 1 plus x square and dx. Okay, and now this is the simplest integral part. 1 plus x square cancel, and remaining term is integral of 4x square dx, and it is equal to 4x cube by 3 plus c, and on left side this is a y into 1 plus x square, and this is the solution, general solution of differential equation. Getting? समझ में आ गई बात आपके? Okay. Next example is of probability. See here, 3 friends go to restaurant to have pizza. They decide who will pay for the pizza by tossing a coin. It is decided that each one of them will toss a coin, and if one person gets a different result, head or tails, than the other two, that person will pay. If all 3 get the same result, all head or all are tails, they will toss again until they get a different result. Okay, then first part is, what is the probability that Let's see this example from area and application of definite integration area. Question number 18. This is a diagram here, and as equation of this curve is, as it is a quadratic, equation of this curve is given here. Y is equal to, equation of this curve is given, y is equal to x into 4 minus x, that is 4x minus x square. It is a quadratic opening downward, and x-axis from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to 5, shown in figure as given below. As few part portion of this curve is above x-axis and remaining part is below x-axis. Okay, the above x-axis this area is positive always, no doubt, but below x-axis this area in calculation it is negative, to manage it as a minus of y, you know this. Okay, so then area is equal to integral of 0 to 4, this point is 0, here it is a 0.4, this 0 to 4 integral, it is like this. Required area A is equal to integral of 0 to 4, this is y dx, plus, and remaining is from 4 to 5, this is a 4 to 5, but as this curve is below x-axis, to manage it as a minus y dx, and y is equal to, you know, y is equal to x into 4 minus x. Okay, then here it is 0 to 4 y dx, 4 to 5 minus y dx. Y is equal to, you know, y is nothing but a, y is equal to x into 4 minus x. Okay, or you may write this as a 4x minus x square. Okay, then substitute here and take integration. Integration of this is 4x, integration is 4x square by 2, it is 2x square. Integration of x square is x cube by 3. Okay, same portion here, upper limit minus lower limit, and after calculating this you will get area of this shaded part is equal to 13 square units. Okay, next question is, that is section C of 15 marks. Question number 19. Which condition is true if average cost is constant at all levels of output? If average cost is constant at all levels of output, then marginal cost, this is the correct one, marginal cost is equal to average cost. These two are correct. Okay, next one. It measures which of the following statements are correct with respect to regression coefficients. With respect to regression coefficients, it measures the degree of linear relationship between two variables, and it gives value by which one variable changes for a unit change in the other variable. And the correct option is both these statements are true, but statement 2 is not correct explanation of statement 1. Okay, theoretical type question is this. Next one. Mean of x is 53, mean of y is 28, and regression coefficient of y on x is minus 1.2. Regression coefficient of x on y is minus 0.3. Find coefficient of correlation R. As here it is a mean of x is 53, mean of y is 28, regression coefficient y on x, this is b by x is minus 1.2. b of xy, it is minus 0.3, and we know r square is equal to byx into bxy. These values are available here. Substitute here values, minus 1.2 into minus 0.3, 12 3s are 36, this is 0.36, this is the value of r square. R square is equal to 0.36, it means r is equal to minus 0.6, therefore answer is value of r is minus 0.6. Coefficient correlation is equal to minus 0.6. Okay, next वाला question है, the total revenue received from sale of x unit of a product is given by r of x is equal to 3x square plus 36x plus 5. Find the marginal revenue when x is equal to 5. As here it is r of x is equal to this relation, it is a quadratic relation. Then marginal revenue कैसे find करोगे? By differentiating r of x. Here it is a marginal revenue, d by dx of this. It is a 36 plus 6x plus 0. Derivative of phi is 0. Okay. But we are interested in marginal revenue when x is equal to phi. So marginal revenue when x is equal to phi. Substitute here x is equal to phi. This is 36 plus 6 into phi is equal to, it is a 66. 36 plus 30 is equal to 66. Therefore, marginal revenue is equal to 66 when x is equal to 5. Okay. A manufacturing company finds that daily cost of producing X item of a product is given by C of X is equal to 200x plus 7000, 210x plus 7000. Find the minimum number that must be produced and sold daily for break even if each item is sold for rupees 280. Given C of X is equal to this, then R of X is equal to, this is for each item, then total items are, total how many products are here? X items are here. As here are X items, so R of X is equal to 280x. Minimum number must be sold daily when R of X is equal to C of X. If you equate these two terms, to 210x plus 7000 is equal to 280. This is 70x is equal to 7000 and x is equal to 100. Okay. Therefore, minimum number of items is equal to 100 when C of X is equal to R of X. That is, minimum number must be sold. Okay. Let's see this question. Question number 20. A real estate company is going to build a new residential complex. The land they have purchased can hold at most 500 apartments. Also, if they make X apartments, and then monthly maintenance cost for the whole complex would be as follows. Fixed cost rupees 4000, the variable cost rupees 14x minus 0.04x square. How many apartments should the complex have in order to minimize the maintenance cost? Okay. Here C of X is equal to 4000. ये total cost क्या होगा? Total sum of these two, fixed cost plus variable cost. Fixed cost plus variable cost is equal to C of X. C of X then C dash of X. Use your application of derivative. Maxima minima. C dash of X is equal to, इसका derivative तो 0 बन जाएगा. 14 minus, here it is a minus 0.08x. If you equate this part with 0 for stationary point, then x is equal to, here it is a 175. C double dash of x, इसका अगर फिर से डेरिवेटिव लेते हैं हम तो ये होगा माइनस 0.08, दैट इज लेस देन 0. इसका मतलब क्या हो रहा है? देयर इट इज C of x विल बी मैक्सिमम, और मैक्सिमम एट विच पॉइंट? एट x इज इक्वल टू 175. एज पर क्वेश्चन वी हैव मिनिमाइज, ये होगा x इज इक्वल टू 175. मिनिमाइज द मेंटेनेंस कॉस्ट, और x का वैल्यू क्या होगा? x वैल्यू ऑफ x वैरीज फ्रॉम 0 to 500. If value of x varies from 0 to 500, then C of 0, total cost at x is equal to 0. ये अगर 0 यहाँ पर substitute कर दोगे आप, तो then it is equal to 4000. C of 500 apartments, अगर 500 apartment लेते, if you substitute here value तो 1000. It means this is the minimum cost. Okay. Therefore, the complex must have 500 apartments to minimize the maintenance cost. Okay. ठीक. The demand function of a monopoly is given by, next question है, next sub question. The demand function of a monopoly is given by x is equal to 100 minus 4b. Find the quantity at which the marginal revenue will be 0. The x is equal to 100 minus 4b. From this manage p in terms of x. So p is equal to 100 minus x by 4. The revenue value R of x is equal to p of x. This 100x, if you multiply by x, multiply this term by x, so then it is a p of x is equal to 100x minus x square by 4. MR is equal to derivative of this. Derivative of this, it is 100x minus x square divided by 4. Its derivative is 100 minus 2x by 4. If you equate with 0, so then x is equal to 50. Okay. Here is a question number 21. A survey of 50 families to study the relationship between expenditure on accommodation in rupees X and expenditure on food and entertainment rupees y give the following results. Summation of x is equal to 8500, summation of y is equal to 9600, sigma x is 60, sigma y is 20, r is equal to 0.6. Estimate the expenditure on food and entertainment when expenditure on accommodation is rupees 200. Okay. तो देन x मीन इज इक्वल टू समेशन ऑफ x डिवाइडेड बाई n. n इज इक्वल टू कितना है हमारे पास, n इज इक्वल टू एज हेयर आर टोटल 50 फैमिलीज, तो n इज इक्वल टू होगा 50. ओके, देन सब्सटीट्यूट हेयर वैल्यूज एंड सिंप्लीफाइड. तो देन x मीन इज इक्वल टू 170, y मीन इज इक्वल टू 192. सिमिलर पैटर्न से आएगा. देन b ऑफ y x इज इक्वल टू r इंटू सिग्मा y बाय सिग्मा x. इफ यू सब्सटीट्यूट हेयर वैल्यूज तो 0.6 डिवाइडेड बाई 0.6 into 20 divided by 60. By calculating this, it is 0.2. Regression equation of y on x is equal to y minus 192 is equal to 0.2 into x minus 170. Y minus 192, if after solving this, it is a 0.2x minus 34. So y is equal to, after solving this, 0.2x plus 158. Putting x is equal to 200. अगर x इज इक्वल टू 200 यहाँ पर सब्स्टिट्यूट करते हो आप, तो देन y इज इक्वल टू आपके पास वैल्यू आ जाएगा, y का वैल्यू आ जाएगा 198. एक्सपेंडिचर ऑन फूड एंड एंटरटेनमेंट इज रुपीज 198. ठीक है, ओके. क्वेश्चन नंबर 22. ए लीनियर प्रोग्रामिंग प्रॉब्लम इज गिवन बाय z इज इक्वल टू px प्लस qi, वेयर p एंड q आर पॉजिटिव, सब्जेक्ट टू कॉन्स्टेंट्स x plus y less than 60, phi x plus y less than or equal to 100, x positive, y be positive या greater than or equal to 0, greater than or equal to 0. Solve graphically to find the corner points of the feasible region. Okay, ये first part है. If z is equal to px plus qy is maximum at 0, 60 and 10, 50, find the relation of p and q. Also mention the number of optimal solutions in this case. ये दो पार्ट है. फर्स्ट पार्ट ट्राई करेंगे सॉल्व ग्राफिकली टू फाइंड द कॉर्नर पॉइंट्स ऑफ फिजिबल रीजन. हियर आर टू कॉन्स्टेंट्स. ये फर्स्ट इनइक्वालिटी है, सेकंड इनइक्वालिटी है, एंड इट रिप्रेजेंट्स फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट इंक्लूडिंग एक्स एंड वाई एक्सिस फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट. ओके, तो एज x plus y इज लेस देन और इक्वल टू 60. सेकेंड वाला इक्वेशन है phi x plus y लेस देन और इक्वल टू 100. Phi x plus y less than or equal to 100. If you divide throughout by 60, then it is a x by 60 plus y by 60 is less than or equal to 1. इसका मतलब है x intercept is 60, 0. Here it is x intercept is 60, 0. Here is 60, 0. And y intercept is 0, 60. Okay. Then from second equation, it is a x by 20 plus y by 100 is equal to 1. X by 50, x by 20. These coordinates are 20, 0 and here are coordinates 0, 100. Here feasible region is given. Feasible region is this one. As it is this portion represents region towards origin. It also represents region towards origin, as well as two more conditions are here. X greater than or equal to 0, y greater than or equal to 0. It means feasible region. Here it is. If you check at corner points, this is origin 20, 0. After solving this point, after solving these two lines, these coordinates are 10, 50 and here it is a 0, 60. Okay. Second part is z is equal to px plus qy. Given z is maximum at 0, 60 and 10, 50. ये given है. So if you check at these points, if you substitute your values for 0, 60, तो 0p plus 60p, 0p plus 60q और 10, 50 के लिए ये होगा 10p plus 50q is equal to 10p plus 10q. This is q. 10p plus 10q is, that means p is equal to q. there can be infinite number of optimal solutions as P and Q both are equal. ठीक है? Okay. The feasible region of an LPP as shown in the adjoint figure. Here it is a feasible region. Here it is. Based on the given graph, answer the following questions. Write the constraints for the LPP. अभी constraint लिखना है तो first line. Where is first line? This is the first line. So to write its constraint, you may write this as x by 25 plus y by 50 is less than or equal to 1. Okay. Multiply throughout by 50. Then it is a 2x plus y is less than or equal to 50. This is the first constant. इसी तरह से second constant के लिए try करोगे तो then it is a BC के लिए. This is for BD. This is BD. Yes. CE के लिए try करोगे x by 40 plus y by 20 is less than or equal to 1. Multiply throughout by 40. X plus 2y less than or equal to 40. Yes. And two more conditions are here. X greater than or equal to 0, y greater than or equal to 0. ठीक है? चेक कर लेंगे. Yes. 2x plus y is equal to 50. X plus 2y is equal to 4. X plus 2y is 40. As well as remaining constants are here. 1. Find the coordinates of the point B. To find coordinates of point B, here it is point B. To find coordinates of point B, solve these two lines simultaneously. If you solve these two lines simultaneously, you will get coordinates of B. And coordinates of B are 10, 20, 10. Okay. And check at corner points. If you check at corner points of feasible region, that is 0, C, 0, 20, B, 20, 10, and A, 25, 0. If you check at these points, values of Z are objective function Z is equal to 0, 20, 30, 35, and maximum value is this 30. Therefore, Z has maximum value 30 at which point? At B, that is 20, 10. At this point, Z has maximum value 30. Okay? I hope you getting this point. Yes, this is all about solution of this paper. Okay, thanks guys.